Did you know? Monster Musume's Kimihito almost didn't have a face. In an interview with Anime News Network, the creator of Monster Musume, Takamaro Inoue, known by his pen name of Okayado, divulged some of the creative decisions behind this series. For instance, Kimihito's name itself is rarely ever said in the series. This is because it's a play on the popular trope in dating sim games, where the main character is often given the name of Darling. Okayado took this one step further, trying to move even more personality from Darling-kun. When asked about why Kimihito's eyes always go white, even when he's excited, Okayado said, "First of all, I didn't really want to draw even the face of the main character in Monster Musume. I wanted to do that so readers would be able to feel some attachment to the main character easily, but I have to draw the face of my main character at the very least. So that's why I draw his face, but as a kind of compromise. I'm not drawing his eyes, so his eyes are white." Kimihito's personality, however, was not necessarily based in fiction. In said interview, Okayado refers to Kimihito as a passive, meat-eating man, an artistic reflection of many readers and viewers that he says he sees in Japan. One of the many ways that men are defined in Japan is euphemistically referring to what they eat. Two of the most popular being Niku Shoku Danshi, carnivorous men, refers to men who are active in seducing women. Young Japanese women are said to be attracted to this type of guy whom they find strong and reliable. And Soshoku Danshi, herbivore men, are passive types who are shy about relationships. Many do not have a girlfriend or are content just to be friends. Speaking of references to the real world, in episode 9 of Monster Musume, it shows Smiya sneaking around in a box. There's also a life meter as well as a soliton radar on the top right. The scenes being shown are a parody from the games in the Metal Gear Solid franchise. This reference was no coincidence though. Episode 9 aired on September 1st, 2015, the same day that Hideo Kojima's long-awaited and critically acclaimed Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain was released. And while on the subject of snakes, for Comic Cat 88, Okayado illustrated a unique Dakimakura of Mia only for release at the event. Dakimakura, or hug pillows, are usually 150 centimeters by 50 centimeters, or roughly 5 feet by 1.5 feet. What makes the Mia one unique was that it was 7 meters long and was priced at 100,000 yen, which at the time was roughly $806 US. Sold at the Takuma Shoten booth, the body pillow sold out in under 1 hour. The fervor fans have doesn't just affect sales either. Fans that have even directly influenced the creator himself. In the aforementioned ANN interview, Okayado mentioned that one particular American fan was really a fan of Polt. I get a lot of tweets and replies from fans through Twitter. There's this one guy who loves Polt, the dog girl character. He was saying that he wants me to include her in stories a lot more, and he wants to go to the gym with her. So based on this fan's enthusiasm for Polt, I started thinking, maybe Polt is a good character, and maybe I should put her in a lot more. So that's why I started including Polt more often in some of the recent chapters of Monster Musume. Monster Musume was popular enough with American fans that it even topped the New York Times bestseller list for manga in its first 2 weeks after being released, beating out Bleach and Attack on Titan. On the subject of fan fervor, not all of Monster Musume's fans were happy about the series. Originally created as a one-page manga, Monster Musume's one-shot quickly gained traction after it was put on a popular image board 2chan. But unlike other internet success stories, like One Punch Man, when Okayado decided to change the format and make it long-running, many fans were against it. When I decided to make it into a full-on manga series, those same fans of the one-page manga version of Monster Musume were against it. They said that they liked the one-page manga. If I made it into a series, it wouldn't be able to capture the interesting aspects of the one-page manga. To this day, there are fans who criticize me, but there are also many fans who love this series, so that keeps me going. And finally, did you know that Poppy was originally designed to have tail feathers on her buttocks? According to one of the Omake chapters, because of the complications from human fashion, the tail feathers are discarded in favor of a humanoid butt. Thanks for watching Where Did You Know Anime? The anime trivia resource. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook for all the latest facts and trivia. And the sexy voice behind all this narration is Noble of Lost Paws. Check out his channel on YouTube. He does stupid stuff. You like stupid stuff? Yeah, you do. Anyway, see you beautiful sons of guns again next time.